Cold, freezing cold. It is super duper cold. But here's the good thing. It's nice and warm. Uh, oh yes, it is nice and warm in here. It is good to be here with you all on this freezing cold night. A very freezing cold evening. The cold front came through today, and temperatures have been falling. I blame the frost dragon or all the polar bears. No offense. As most of you probably know, I've been under the weather for the last week. Feeling okay right now. Yeah, I'm feeling okay right now. Still got a little head congestion, but yeah, nothing too terrible. Nothing too terrible. It's just hanging on. It's just hanging on. But we'll give everybody a minute here. Give everybody a minute here. We have all the different kinds of bears here. I'll try to tilt the camera. Hopefully you can see them all. Let's see. A little better. Move them back. Move them back. There we go. Can almost see all of them in the screen. Just can't see the polar bear. Just can't see the polar bear in that screen. But there we go. Well, it's good to be back. It's good to be back on this Friday evening. I hope everybody's having a great week. Missed all of you guys. Haven't been able to be alive in a week and a half with the sickness, but yeah. The sickness really did come at a bad time. had to cancel a lot of things today that I've been looking forward to for a month. But such is life. Hey Wheels, how is it going? How's it going? I probably sound better than I feel. I probably sound better than I feel right now. I'm okay. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Not horrible. I mean, I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday were rough. They were pretty difficult to get through, but I know that my nieces and my nephews are still dealing with a whooping cough right now. And my sister called this morning and said that, yeah, that's how it started, was a cold for a week, and then it turned into whooping cough. So hopefully not. Hopefully not. But feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I'm a little bit tired, but I did take a nap earlier, so yeah. Who do we got here? We got a whole bunch of people. Hi there, Kara. And I need to tilt this just a little bit. There we go. So I can see everybody's names. Theo, the official, 145. No. If I made these, oh man, I'd be living in a mansion right now. Or a castle in England. And I'd be living with wheels. Or at least near it. No, these are all. There's like 15 different companies represented in here. So, yeah, I didn't make any of these. That would be amazing, though. That would be amazing. I do have a friend who's making a 3D model of a tiger for me right now, so. But other than that, nope, I bought all of these. Bought all of them. Quite a few I've gotten for birthdays and Christmas, but. Let's see. Just making sure I haven't missed anybody else here. Beatrice, how's it going? Let's see her. Amy, how you doing? Amy Solagoidi, I think. So I'm looking at that right. Yeah, yep, I'm down on the floor today because the collection has kind of grown. The collection has kind of grown recently, and the chair that I usually have my camera on is taken by a whole bunch of buffalo and sheep. Which is totally fine. The buffalo and the sheep, they need their space to move around, so. I'm down on the floor today. Down on the floor. Which is totally fine. Let's see. My art? If you're talking about this art, well, thanks. But if you're talking about what I do, double thanks. I love doing videos of animals. I love doing voices. Although my throat isn't really letting me do that at the moment. Let's see. Chudu, how's it going? Mozzarella, love that name. I was playing as a character from a game. Their names are Cosmos and Ginger. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, Sprout. And Sprout. I see. Oh, no worries, no worries. Cosmos, Ginger, and Sprout. I feel like I should know what that's from. Because I know other characters named Cosmos and Ginger. But, I love playing video games as much as the next person. But, I will say, just being in here, I feel like I'm playing a video game with creatures in person, right? Live, right? Don't have to look at a screen. But I love playing some video games. I played video games my entire life, honestly. Let's see. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything here because there's a lot of comments going on. Isabella, how's it going? All right. I'll forgive you. You can go cook for yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's good to see you again, though. It's been way too long. How long have I been doing art? Well, if you talk about art, I am not a drawer. I can draw a pretty good stick figure, don't get me wrong, or a pretty good car. But aside from that, the craft art that I've been doing here, I just started about 3 years ago. It's going on 3 years here in May. Yeah, so in 3 years, or 3 years, wow. Well, okay, yeah, in 3 years, here we are. The collection, my videos have grown just tremendously, which again, I gotta thank everybody for. Everybody who's, supported me during this. It's been so much fun. And even though I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, Oh, I missed you too, Isabella. Man, it's been way too long. I'm feeling okay right now. Been a little under the weather this week. had to cancel. So some of you know I was gonna go to my grandparents' retirement home today. However, the sickness, this cold, kind of knocked me out of commission for that, and the weather at about noon today went downhill rapidly. So it was probably a good thing that I had to cancel due to the weather and due to my being under the weather. Either way, it's the weather, right? Right. Been feeling under the weather and the weather. Hadn't even thought of that till just now. Okay. Just making sure that I'm live on the comments. Looks like it. But no, yeah, Kira. So I have to be very close to 1,100 animal figures in here. All the figures are in the hollow right now. The hollow is what I call this room. My walls are all brown, and I've got so many wood shelvings. So it's kind of like you're living in a tree, right? And as you can see, I've got these fake vines all along my shelves. So it's kind of like you're living in a tree, right? So the hollow. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Yeah, ask away, Kira. Hopefully you can get back on track soon. Yeah, I hope so. I'm really hoping I don't get whooping cough because my nieces and nephews have been dealing with that for like a month and a half, and it keeps coming and going, and it's been bad. The sicknesses are hitting my family extremely hard this winter. Which they always do around this time of year, but this is not normal for us. Yeah, this is not normal. No, a headache. Oh, yeah, I was having a major headache yesterday. Major headache. Do I have an illness? I mean, I have a cold right now. I not like an illness per se, but I do have it's called Russell Silver syndrome. Very rare. It's a extremely rare syndrome. It's not an illness, but I'm a short person because of that. I'm like just over 5 foot, and I'm in my 30s. So, yeah, not an illness, but it's a syndrome that kept me back when I was a kid. So, but I do have ADHD or ADD, not ADHD. I do have ADD. Yeah. So I don't have any illnesses, just regular human being stuff. Yeah, headaches. Man. I feel you right there, Isabella. I was having a headache so much this week. Blech. Yeah. I stuck my tongue out at a headache. Yeah. But no, yeah, I come from a very large family. I'm the youngest of 7. So, and I've got 20 nieces and nephews, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a great nephew or great niece on the way here shortly. Very soon, I am sure. No confirmation of that yet, but I have this very good feeling. Yeah, 20. Yeah, there's 35 of us. There's 35 of us. It's crazy. It's crazy. All of my siblings are married. All but one of them have kids. The oldest has 6. My parents I said they had 7. I'm the youngest, and I'm also the only boy, so all the rest are girls. Christmas is a lot of fun, though. Christmas is a lot of fun. And I will say, like, we all got together for Christmas this past December. Well, yeah, exactly 2 weeks ago today. And no, wait, hold on. What's today? 3 weeks. Right, 3 weeks ago. Wow. Yeah, 3 weeks ago today, all 35 of us got together, and a lot of my nieces and nephews were just getting over whooping cough and other not so fun things. And somehow I escaped all that, so I don't know where this came from. I I just remember going to the dentist Thursday a week ago, and then I went to physical therapy Friday morning. Came home, was tired, laid down, and immediately felt my throat uh, start filling up with wonderful things. So that was unfortunate. That's when it started. That's when it started, unfortunately. But right now I'm feeling fair. Yeah, I don't have a headache for once. Um, haven't really gone anywhere, which is kind of annoying too. You have an idea? Oh, I like ideas. Everybody, all creatures, great and small. Wheels has an idea. All right, everybody, listen. Everybody, listen up. All right. Everybody's standing at attention. Wheels. Even the grumpy dragons are, well, they're just grumpy. But what can you do? Don't look at me like that. What's your idea, my friend? And I will say real quick, if I do get whooping cough, I am probably gonna be out of commission talking for the next month. Cause and that kind of thing can last for 3 months, which I hope not. Personally, one of my favorite segments is when you show a creature and talk a little about it, a few cool and interesting facts. Ah, yes. I think you could try making shorts around. You know, yeah, especially when I start feeling normal, which right now is starting to feel normal. um, I can hold my breath for goodness, probably if I really tried, maybe 10 seconds. Not incredibly long, but I mean, no, that's a really good idea, actually. Their wheels. I should, I should do that, especially since I had to miss today, which really, really stinks. I had to miss today doing the teaching the retirement home people about animals. Just so looking forward to, but yeah. 20 seconds is not bad. 20 seconds is not bad there, Kira. That's I know my sister, my second oldest sister, we called her the dolphin when we were kids because she could hold her breath underwater for like 30 seconds, which was amazing. Okay, just don't faint. I don't want to have to come over to your house, even though I don't know where you live. I don't want to have to come over to your house and pick you up and get you breathing again. I think people of all ages. I agree. I agree. And it's tough here. It's really annoying, actually, because I would love to go to a library. I would love to go to a middle school or a high school or whatever and teach kids. I would absolutely love that. But they are so strict here. They are so strict. it makes it really tough. It makes it really tough to get my name out there in that way. So I I would absolutely love it to do something like that. But and in today's day and age, it's so hard being a single guy and wanting to do things with kids. And people are so a little weary about stuff like that these days, which yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely have my YouTube channel to build on that. That is for sure. That is for sure. I don't have to go to a school or a library to ask permission to do that, thankfully. What's 1 plus 1? That would be 3. No, wait, sorry, that's 4. Right, 4. 1 plus 1 is 4. Maybe it's 10, actually. No. 1 plus 1 is 1. You held your breath for 1 minute? That is impressive. That is impressive. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love Black Panther. I'm a huge Black Panther guy. Spider-Man is my favorite. He is my ultimate favorite ever since I was a kid. I think you want to make sure. What's minus 1 plus 2? Yeah, that would be 100. Thanks. Yeah, no, I love Black Panther. Loved the first movie. The second one was good. I did like the second one. I just I'm so partial to the first one. I know I was messing with you there. Yes, 1 plus 1 is 2. Wakanda forever. That's right. I mean, I can understand, that it's not for everybody. I get that. Um, but the newest Spider-Man, No Way Home, is one of the best movies ever made, in my personal opinion. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, I love Spider-Man. Yes. He is definitely my all-time favorite superhero. I do like Batman. I do like Batman. I don't like every single movie of Batman, but I do like Batman. As a character, I love Batman. Yes, we can still be friends, Wheels, even though you're kind of crazy. Anyway, so 1,000 plus 1,000, that'd be 2,000. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, we can still be good friends, Wheels. Even though the Black Panthers up there are kind of looking at me like, he said, what now? Okay. No, I understand that. I'm not a. How do I say this? The idea of Avatar is cool. The idea of Avatar is cool, but I wasn't a huge fan of the movies. Uh, if you live right now, I am live right now. As far as I know, I'm alive. Am I alive? Dragon, am I alive? Whew, good. Okay. What do you mean for now? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, the graphics were incredible. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. obvious. Yeah, it's a really good story. Really good story. Do I have a pet? Unless you want to count all these. No, I used to have a lot of dogs and a lot of cats growing up. Um, but it's been a while. It's been, goodness, 14 years? No, wait, hold on. How long has it been? Oh my goodness. I think it's been like 2008 or 9, actually, since I had a pet. We had to put our last cat down. Really, that was a tough one. But yeah, I've had a lot of pets, just not for a very long time. Let's see. How much cats and dogs? Yeah, yeah, we had to put our last cat down in like '09, I think it was. That was tough. Ugh, that was hard. Yeah, I haven't had a well, no, okay. I take this back. I take this back. Hold on here. Hold on. I've had so many cats and dogs in my life. I'm trying to remember. Okay, we had Barkley. He was a dog, beautiful dog. Cavalier King Charles, or something like that. I could never say that one correctly for some reason. But we had Barkley back in 2015, maybe 2014. Yeah, I loved that dog. Oh my goodness. So okay, yeah, it's probably been 12 years. Yeah, it's probably been 12 years. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait a second. I did have another dog. uh, yeah, I've had a lot of cats. I've had three, three grown ones, and then one of them had two litters. I think there was three and then four. So I've had 10, 10 cats in my life, and five dogs. Yeah, five dogs. Because first was Todd, then there was Bridget. Oh, I've had four dogs. Oh my goodness. I'm going way back in the memory here. Then there was Disney, then there was Barkley. Yeah, I had four dogs. I'm probably thinking of my sister's because she had a giant Malamute Husky and she still has like a Beagle Wolfhound mix. Um, so I kind of think of that dog as my own because I see her all the time. Of course I know the Muffin Man. He lives on Drury Lane. Of course I know the Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I love that movie. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. That was a serial killer, wasn't it? That's funny. He just put poison in the muffins, and then the people ate the muffins, and boom, he became the Muffin Man. Awkward. Not entirely sure how that works, but hey, what you gonna do? Who wants to learn about animals? I didn't get to go to the retirement home and teach people today. So who wants to learn about animals? I need to teach somebody about animals right now. Me. He was actually kind of funny. I could see that. I could see that. So who are you killed by? The Muffin Man. I'm sorry, what now? Yeah, it's a long story. All right. Who can tell me without looking anything up? Okay. Without looking anything up. What can you tell me? I had a lot of things rehearsed. I mean, to an extent. I was still kind of deciding what I wanted to bring because when you have 1,100 figures, you're like, oh, I want to bring that giraffe. I want to bring that bear. I want to bring that gorilla. You know what? Actually, I think I want to bring that rhino. I'm going to bring that beetle. I'm going to bring the. You know what? Maybe I should. I don't know what I'm going to bring. Maybe I should bring my favorite animals. No, I should leave those for later. I have no idea. um, uh, I mean, this morning I was planning to stand at my kitchen table and act, with the figures I was going to bring and pretend that the people were sitting in front of me and, pretend that they were asking me questions and have the right answers. So I was prepared. I mean, for the most part, it's just, ugh, yeah. I'm always alive. Well, except when I'm not. I'm always live, but when I'm not, except when I'm not. All right, let's do this. So, I'm going to teach you guys about a very amazing, amazing animal. Okay? I'm going to give you some facts. I'm not going to teach you everything, but I'm going to give you some facts. All right. The giraffe. Now, most of you probably know, at least I hope. I hope that you know. I'm the Truman Show. Oh boy. My life is a movie. It's probably true. All right, so the giraffe. Okay. There's a reticulated giraffe and there's the African giraffe. Now, the giraffe, as we hopefully all know, is the tallest land animal in the world. Second is the elephant. And oddly enough, third is an ostrich. Third largest, tallest animal in the world is an ostrich. Now, I did not know that till a few days ago. Ostriches can be up to 10 feet tall. Now, I don't care who you are. Unless you're somebody in heaven. That is a big bird. So, giraffes, they can grow up to 20 feet tall. 20 feet. Now, this room that I am in is 8 feet. So let's see, that's about almost three of these rooms on top of each other. Giraffes are very strong in the hind legs. Now, I'm just going to come out and say it. You'd probably look at a giraffe, right? They have very skinny legs. They have very skinny legs, at least from far away. But they have muscles in those legs that could kill a lion. I'm not kidding. They have muscles in them legs that could kill a lion on contact. And they're fast. They're very fast. I have seen many documentaries of giraffes running at top speed. It's actually pretty incredible that four very skinny looking legs that are holding up this giant body and this neck, right, can run as fast as they do. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they can run up to about 30, maybe 25 miles an hour. That's fast. That's fast for an animal of this size. So 20 feet tall. That's incredible. Hind legs that can kill a lion on contact. Now, an interesting thing to know. Interesting thing to note about giraffes. No giraffe has the same exact pattern. Think about that. There are a lot of giraffes in this world. There's a lot of giraffes, even though they are endangered. That's another fact. They are endangered. No giraffe has the exact same spots. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty incredible. Now, what can you tell me, without looking anything up, about the neck of a giraffe? Something very amazing about the neck of a giraffe. I'll get to you soon, Kira. What is something about a giraffe's neck? True. Doesn't bend. It stays pretty straight all the time. All the time. I mean, this figure right here, if you're like, oh, please, of course they bend. They have to, bend their neck in order to eat. Well, if you look here, that's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. They bend here, but nowhere in the neck. That's pretty legit. That's pretty legit. Anything else? Let's see here. Oh. I want to make sure I get this number absolutely correct, because every time I read about it, it always amazes me. It always amazes me. Wrong one. Ugh. Ah, the bones. Okay. Now let's make sure we get this number correct, because it's every time I read about it, I always get amazed. All right, giraffes. My plan was to bring all these books about animals with me today, too. No, not hyenas. Do you remember which page this is on? Camels. Camels are interesting animals, too. Okay. They can live up to 17, They can weigh up to 2,800 pounds, almost 3,000 pounds. So when you look at a giraffe, right, again, from far away, they do have very skinny legs. But when you come up next to one, they're huge. That's a lot of fat right here, right in the middle. 3,000 pounds for this entire body. Now that in itself is something. Okay. I just lost my spot. There it is. Okay. They can live up to 25 years. They can eat 60 different species of plants. 60 different species of plants. These guys are plant eaters. Now, one other thing to note, their tongue is about that long when it shoots up into the air to try and grab something. Think about that. When you stick your tongue out, right? It ain't that long. Maybe like that. A giraffe's tongue can be about that long. I don't care who you are. That is a tongue that can win any battle, especially when you're trying to reach something high up to eat. A giraffe is going to win every single time. That is a very large tongue that I don't think I'd want to come into contact with because they are strong. That's the other thing. Giraffe tongues, I believe, are some of the strongest tongues in the animal kingdom. I mean, they have to be. They have to be. Okay. Oh, yes, and they are able to see for great distances. They have very good eyesight. I mean, granted, it helps that in the savannah, there's not much to see, right? I mean, you can see for a long distance in the savannah. So for a giraffe, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect to be able to see that far so you can see danger coming. All right. And they have the greatest range of any vision of any land animal. Think about that. They have the greatest eyesight of any animal on land. Excuse me. Okay. It has a circumference of 2 feet. Possibly. They have tons of bones. I don't remember the exact number, but I believe it's 60. I believe it is about, it might be 50 to 60 bones in their neck. That's impressive. Hey, I don't know how many bones I have in my own neck, but it's not that many. It ain't that many. That's a lot of bones in a single giraffe neck. So, giraffes are some of the strongest animals on Earth. They're the tallest. They have the greatest eyesight of any animal. And they have one of the most powerful kicks with their back legs. That again can kill a lion. A lion! For crying out loud. It's incredible. Animals absolutely amaze me. All the time. All right. There's your facts about giraffes. Hey, I'm back. Excellent. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. It hasn't been. Yes, giraffes. I mean, when you look at a giraffe, they don't look that chubby. They really don't. From far away, you're like, okay, yeah, that's pretty tall. You know, they got some very skinny legs. Their body doesn't look that. Yes, try standing next to one. It's intimidating, but really cool. They're really cool. Yeah. And the coughs begin. How lovely. Not really. I mean, for one thing, giraffes are very skittish. Oh, goodness. Kira. Good luck with this. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to pray for you, Kira. Yeah, oof. It's not an easy one to go through. There. Let's see. Oh, okay. That was funny. I couldn't see the words on my screen with the giraffe right there. Let's see. Can you write? Yeah, so I wouldn't. They're very skittish. They're not extremely as tameable as a horse. And I don't think they'd be very comfortable. I really don't. I'm sure some people would ride them. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure some people would, but I wouldn't. Just personally. Uh, yeah, coughs. Ugh, what you gonna do? I could get rid of coughs very easily. Just gotta cough them out. All right, so that's a giraffe. That's a giraffe. There's probably so much more. Yeah, and I have no idea how that's possible. I have never done that myself, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. And I'm not gonna lie, it is actually kind of crazy. No company that I know of has ever made an ostrich. Somebody's. I need to get on it. I need to get on these guys and tell them, can you please make an ostrich? The third tallest animal on land. That boggles my mind. Hey Alex, how you doing? I mean, if they're comfortable, sure, I would ride an ostrich. If they're comfortable, they're fast. They can run up to 45, 50 miles an hour. Yeah, you got all that wind in your face. So, let's see. Isaac, how's it going? Yeah, an ostrich they're a very crazy bird. They're an insane bird. They're they're not the nicest bird in the world unless you can actually tame one. But good luck. All right, the day that you see me riding around on an ostrich, um, pinch me. They're flightless birds. That's another thing. They have wings to an extent, but they cannot fly. Excuse me. And I think ostriches are one of the coolest animals. I say that about every animal, right? That's a good way to put it, Isaac. That's a really good way to put it. Yep, ostriches are like feathery, flightless dino birds. they're dino birds. That's pretty much all they are. And I'm sure Isabella, if she's still on, would love this guy. Seeing him live. The Dino Croc. Or Crocodino. No worries, Kira. No worries. Have a good one. Have a good one. And good luck with everything. Yeah, emus. Whew. Emus. They're not the kindest bird either. Good luck training one. Don't get me wrong, there are people that can. I'm just saying, if you want to go out and tame an emu, you might want to have Doug from the Liberty commercials, if you know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, the emu could have an emo. Who knows? Emo, emu, bleh. Emo, umu, I can't talk today. No, yeah, that's another thing you don't want to do, is turn your back on an emu. That's a bad idea. Well, and in a way, the last thing you want to do is run from one. Because, I mean, even Usain Bolt, fastest man on Earth, could not outrun an ostrich. Or an emu, for that matter. I mean, good luck. You can try. You can absolutely try. My hat's off to you if you do. I cannot tell what that symbol is. At first I thought it was a tissue box, and I was like, wait, no, that's not a tissue box. I have no idea what that symbol is. I can't tell. This screen? This screen can be so small sometimes. But no, like, I would love to have an ostrich or an emu as a pet. Don't get me wrong, as long as it's tamed. Oh, kitty inbox. Got it. I was like, I could not see what that was. Cat in the box. Excellent. If it fits, I sits. And if it fits, I ship. I will be shipped in this box because I fit and I sits. What is this one? So I cannot tell what that one is. Looks like a phone screen with that yellow guy on it. Any other animals you guys want to learn about? I've got so many facts up here. Any animals? I've got a lot of them. I got over 1,100 creatures. What can you do? And it can be fantasy too. I don't care. Be a cryptid. That's fine. Are we already on an hour? Wow, that was fast. I thought we were going on like 30 minutes, but no, we're over 50. Wow, that was fast. Oh, Komodo dragons. Biggest lizard in the world. Largest lizard in the world. They can also run. You wouldn't think that, but they can lunge, they can run, and they have one of the strongest bites in the entire animal kingdom. Wheel says, Komodo dragon. Isaac says, how about a croc? Oh, wait, he said Komodo. Yeah, Komodo dragon. Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Oh, yeah, totally generous. We're not talking about a Komodo dragon, right? They will swallow their prey whole. Okay, they will swallow their prey whole. They are the biggest lizard. They are the biggest lizard in the world. I want to say that they are about 4 feet tall. Now again, I'm just over 5 foot, so I mean, that's huge. That is a big lizard. Yep, they are fast. That's right. And oh, I was like, yeah, they are totally generous, Wheels. I don't know what you're talking about, but they're totally generous. Venomous, yes, yes. They do have venomous glands. That's great. Yes, they are very venomous. I would not say that they're the most venomous creature in the world, because they're not. But, they are. Whew. That is an animal that, if I had the opportunity to have a tamed Komodo dragon, I would do it in a heartbeat. And can you imagine me or anybody walking down the street, somebody's in trouble, and you're like, hey, you get away from them. Yeah, what you can do about it? And you bring out a Komodo dragon. I'm just gonna say it right now. That person, that bad guy, would be running away with his tail between his legs. Because before he can try to attack the Komodo dragon, you're pretty much dead. You're pretty much dead because they are fast. Komodo dragon. Now, I don't have every information up here in the old noggin, but what I do have is what I read quite a bit. I absolutely love this little book. Okay. Komodo dragons. They are a length of up to 10 feet. Think about that. 10 foot. So again, this room that I am in, the hollow, is 8 feet. The length of a Komodo dragon is 2 feet longer than this room is tall. That's a dinosaur. I don't care who you are, that is an absolute dinosaur. They can live up to 50 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for an animal. Most animals, I believe, only live like 30 or less. 30 or less years for a lifespan. But here's the other crazy thing. They lay eggs, okay? They can lay up to 20 eggs at a time. 20. That's 20. Think about that. 20 eggs from a Komodo dragon at a time. I don't know how big a Komodo dragon egg is, but that would have to be a pretty large nest. That would have to be a pretty large nest. An adult Komodo dragon eats a variety of large prey. They'll eat anything, right? They're like a goat. They're like a goat. I mean, yes, a goat will eat. It'll probably eat these headphones. You know, a Komodo dragon will not. But if it's got meat, a Komodo dragon will eat it. They bite their prey and will follow it around for days. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Yeah, and I mean, if it's not the poison, it's gonna be the bite. It's gonna be the bite because again, they have one of the strongest bites in the entire animal kingdom. So they are vulnerable to extinction. They are endangered, unfortunately. They will. So imagine this. A water buffalo is pretty big, right? A water buffalo is huge. A Komodo dragon will eat an entire water buffalo by itself. And I would not be surprised if it would eat it whole. That's really. Yes, once bitten, the prey cannot escape. The prey cannot escape because the venom. It is one of the more quickly acting venom in the entire animal kingdom, right? So, I mean, even if it's not the bite that's gonna kill it, it will be the poison, right? And it's fast. It's a fast acting poison. So that animal, whatever animal it is gonna die pretty fast. But yeah, they're 10 feet long. That amazes me. Oh, let's see here. All right. This is my Komodo dragon figure. An absolutely beautiful specimen. Absolutely beautiful specimen of a Komodo dragon. And they will eat their own. That's another thing to take note of. They will eat their own. I mean, if it's got meat, they'll eat it. Now, a tiger is going to kill a Komodo dragon. That's just hands down, a tiger will win. But if the Komodo dragon is able to get a bite on the tiger or a lion or a bear, it's going to go down. It's going to go down pretty quick. And if it can take on a water buffalo, if the Komodo dragon gets lucky and gets a bite on a tiger, it's over. It's over. And I hate to say that because I love tigers, but I also love Komodo dragons. Excuse. Ugh. Throat. Throat is telling me, dude, you're not supposed to talk. Yeah, well. What do I care? Yeah, they're massive. Absolutely massive. That is a big lizard. Again, they are the biggest lizard in the world. So, I mean, with the exception of a crocodile. If you want to call it a crocodile, a lizard. But something to take note of. Oh, sorry. Do you know anything about sand spiders? Goodness. There's so many spiders in this world. That is one that I don't know a whole lot about. That's one I don't know a whole lot about. So I think there's multiple different kinds. Camel spiders. What the? I have never heard of this. A camel spider. Okay, that's a new one. Let's see. I might have to look that up now. Let's see. Okay. There. No, that's not it. Alright, my insect book is not up here. That's unfortunate. I don't think I've heard of a camel spider. Huh. Okay. A camel spider. I'm going to look that one up. Sand spiders are the most... You know what? I'm just gonna say that whatever animal you say Wheels is generous. That's just it's a done deal. Any animal is now generous. That's great. They rarely come across prey, so must be able to kill it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, when you're an animal who doesn't see prey all the time, you're doing one thing. You're building up your strength, right? You're building up your venom. And if you don't eat something for, let's say, a month, right? And you're a snake or you're a spider, you don't eat something for a month, that venom is getting built up. That venom is getting built up, ready to kill. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, most spiders are, save a very select few. But yeah, most spiders are harmless to humans. I mean, brown recluse. Brown recluse spiders are just, they're nasty. Black widows, White House spiders are just annoying. Oh, I think I missed something here. Okay. I had to do the dishes, but my... Oh, no worries. I was thinking about spiders, Isabel. We're talking about spiders, and I just read the first part of that. I had to do the dishes, and I was ready for you to say, but a spider jumped out and ran at me. I was like, well, that's perfect timing. Oh, but my grandpa helped me. Okay. Not a spider. Okay, that's good. Ugh. Ugh. Brown recluse. Man, I have seen a bite from a brown recluse. Ugh. I mean, if you don't get that treated, it's nasty. It's bad. Yeah. Sorry, I just heard a sound. It's probably the wind. It's been so windy today. It's been crazy windy. Let's see. They won't bite, but they know. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. If they know they can't take on a tiger, I mean, or a giraffe, they're not going to take it on, right? They're not going to try and kill it. Yeah, that's a good point. Like a cockroach. Yeah, I could see that being more like a cockroach. A cucaracha. False widows have taken over and are mostly what we see. Wonderful. Okay, when you say false widows, I take it they don't have the red hourglass on their belly. Dude, Isaac, oh, man, I have seen a Goliath bird eater. Yeah, those guys. That yeah, I mean, Goliath bird eaters, giant huntsman spiders are humongous. They are. Oh man, they're ginormous. And here's the crazy part: they jump. So there was this video, a very short, that came out, oh, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and there was this huge spider. Huge spider. It was probably, I don't know, that big around. I think it might have been a huntsman, and it was on this person's wall. Well, one person was coming to, with a giant bucket to trap it, and the person. Okay, so let's say somebody's sitting here and they're holding the camera like this. I'm way over there on the other side of the room with a bucket. This spider jumped a mile towards the person that was holding the camera. This spider was huge. This spider was ginormous with his legs spread all the way out. I mean, I don't know what kind of spider it was, but it was probably a huntsman. It would not surprise me. Or is it Goliath, bird eater? I mean, my goodness. I was not expecting that at all. I jumped when I saw that. Okay. We are. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. A typhoon. I think I did hear about this. Yeah. My mom was looking that up earlier. She was telling me that there was a typhoon. Okay. Oof. Well, yeah, stay safe. My goodness. Stay safe. I've never been in a hurricane, but I've been close. 110, 120 miles straight line winds. That was hurricane enough for me. They have a white hourglass. Okay. Yeah, no, I have seen that. I have seen that. They need to make a figure of that too, because I do have a Black Widow. I do have a Black Widow figure up there. Not a real one. I don't think I could ever have a real Black Widow. There are really only 3 spiders in this world that scare the daylights out of me. Other than that, I love spiders. I'm one of those weirdos. White house spiders, brown recluse, and black widows. And black widows look cool, don't get me wrong, but their legs are just so creepy long. Let's see. They are pretty harmless. That's good. Yeah, not like a real black widow. Hey, Mush Duck. Mush Duck. Okay, good. You know what video I'm talking about. That's what I thought. I was like, that has to be a huntsman. That's got to be a huntsman because that's way too big to be anything else. The typhoon was blowing trees to the ground. I believe it. My sister, one of my sisters, lived in Fort Myers, Florida, and I forget which hurricane it was, but one of the big hurricanes went right over where she worked, and she and a whole bunch of other people were hunkered down in this building, a very sturdy building, and she looked out of the window and she could see the eye the eye of the hurricane going right over them. That would have been pretty cool. I mean, I don't want to be in a hurricane, don't get me wrong, but that'd be really cool just to stand out there or look out a window and see the eye of a gigantic hurricane coming over you. That'd be that'd be pretty amazing. I got something in my eye. Let's see here. Spider I hate the most is tube web spider. They are jet black color but have bright green fangs. I am gonna have to look that up because that's like my two favorite colors. Okay, I'm gonna be that weirdo. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Ugh. Okay, I think we're good. An eyelash or something. Huh. But anyway, let's see here. I'm gonna have to look that up. We got them here too. Well, that's good to know if I ever come over there and decide to build a castle. It was almost as big as the Philippines, and oh, I believe it. I believe it. I believe that. Yeah, if I ever come to England, I'm gonna need to know what is there because I've never been there before. So I need to know the local wildlife. I need to know the local venomous things. Nothing deadly here. Okay, well that's good. Oh, hey, there's a hurricane coming. I thought you said there was nothing deadly. Alright, I'll just... Okay, that's good to know. Huh. Alright, I will not be afraid if I get bitten by a wild raccoon. Good to know. Chew. Now, some of you might be like, oh, you're sounding pretty good. You don't sound sick. Oh, trust me. My nose is kind of all stuffed up right now. I'm a little bit tired, but not terrible. I can cuddle with all the wildlife. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, all you monkeys and sheep and dragons. You do have dragons, right? Please tell me you have dragons. It's England, for crying out loud. Spider said... Yeah. Spider's like, I need to get my close up. Let me get a little bit closer. Yeah, that is a Spider's like, what are you doing filming me? I didn't ask to be filmed. That's it. I'm taking you out. Oh, I believe that. I could see that. Stray dogs. I could totally see that. Spider's like, alright, get ready for my close-up. Oh, sorry, was that too close? That too close. A little bit too close. Sorry about that. Let me try it again. Hey, what you doing running out of the house? Oh, sorry, did I scare you? My apologies. Didn't mean to do that. I wonder if they'll come back. I have absolutely no doubt that you would, Wheels. I have absolutely no doubt. Ugh. Yeah, hopefully I don't get whooping cough or bronchitis or something, really. Because that is going around big time. That's really hitting the Midwest hard right now. What kind of dogs you got, Isaac? What kind of dogs? I love dogs. You know what, Wheels? You should just become a dog keeper. Not creature keeper, just dog keeper. Well, yeah, no, they are stray, Isaac. I didn't know if like they were. Of course, I don't know what kind of dogs you have over there, but like husky or beagle or wolfhound or something like that. I pretty much am already. There you go. I mean, sometimes I feel like a dog keeper because I got 50 dog figures up there. I have 3 dogs in my bed right now. That's a good reason. That's a very good reason. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember that it's so late for you guys. So late for where you're at. It's 8:15 in the evening here. I was like, wait, why are you in bed? Oh yeah, duh. Why are you in bed with 3 dogs on you? That's kind of weird. I thought you had a dog. Well, yeah, no, that's true there, Isaac. I have no idea what kind of dogs you got over there. I thought you had a dog, Isabella. I mean, I know you have a cat, but yeah, I was gonna say I know you have a cat, but I totally thought you had a dog. Huh? Man, I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I would love a cat. Oh my goodness, after we had to put our last cat down, man, my mom wanted another. She still wants one. Hey, if we ever find a kitten, especially one that my nephew, that my sister, that my niece are not allergic to, because that's kind of the problem right now. Okay, I'm thinking of somebody else next. I totally thought you had a dog. That's weird. All right, totally thought you had one. I am thinking of somebody else. Mm. Ah, that's a fair reason, Isaac. That is a fair reason. I cannot blame you for that. I understand. We so I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know what I'm at right now, but the last time I looked, I was finally at 1,130 subscribers. So that's awesome. Thank you everybody for getting me to 1,130 subscribers. Let's see here. So that is 6 weeks, 130 subscribers. So that is, let's see here. That's like, oh yeah, that's exactly 3 subscribers a day. That's not bad. That's not bad. Man, that's awesome. Or 6 a day? What am I thinking of here? Well, not 3 weeks because I believe it was December 5th. Yes, December 5th that I got to 1,000 subscribers. And so yeah, that was 6 weeks ago. And I went up 130 since then. That's yep. Yep, December 5th. I remember because it was my sister. It was one of my sisters that got me to 1,000. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Who do we got here? Hello. Hello. Naventify. Very good. How's it going? We are talking about animals. all creatures great and small. I am the creature keeper. I should be. I should be. I've got 1,100 now, at least, at the most. I actually did start counting them because I've got 337 over on that side. I haven't counted anything over here yet, but there's 337 just over on that side of the room. Did you ever watch Father Ted? Let me think here. I watched Father Brown. I don't think I know Father Ted. No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, it kind of does, but can't really think of. Excuse me. Starting to cough. How nice. Okay. Vicar of Dibley. That sounds very familiar. Yeah, I have to look that one up. Now, I've always loved like the really hilarious British shows. Yeah, I've said this one before, but as time goes by, Keeping Up Appearances, I love the really really hilarious ones. Her from Harry Potter. There's a lot of hers, but yes, I will look that one up for sure. Vicar of Harry Potter. Vicar of Dibley. Vicar of Harry Potter. You'll never heard from Dibley. Dibley Potter. Let's see. My sis commented. Oh. Well, hello to your sister. What is her favorite animal? Maybe I'll post a clip on your community. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. That'd be awesome. Does your sister have a favorite animal, Isaac? A dog? Makes sense. Makes sense. That's everybody's favorite animal. I mean, come on. I don't know of many people, maybe like one or two. But yeah, I don't know of many people other than that don't like dogs. Like I love dogs myself, so Father Ted is understood. Understood. Vicar of Dibley, though, I think. Yeah, I sure do feel like I've seen that before. I could be wrong. I remember. Nah, no worries. Not every British show is clean, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So, I wasn't going to be live for as long tonight, just because I'm still under the weather, but I'll be on for another 7 minutes. I'll try to get off at an hour and 30 minutes. Of course you do. I mean, you are a very naughty man. You naughty, naughty man. Yeah, aren't we all a little bit every once in a while? We're human, come on. Excuse me. Oh, man. I might have to turn in early tonight. Early being like midnight. Yes, I am a night owl to the extreme. Even when I'm sick, I just can't handle it. Yes. It happens when you're sick. Like I said, I did take a nap earlier. Man, I fell asleep. Oof. I was very tired. Been trying to take naps as much as I can this week, and it's been tough. It's been tough to fall asleep, but yesterday and today, I fell asleep for an hour each, so that was nice. Wish I could take a nap for longer than that, but oh, I am tired. I'm a 35-year-old guy. You gotta give me a break here. I'm old. No worries, Isaac. Thanks for being on. I hope to be back Monday. Monday at 7. I was hoping you would. I was hoping you'd hear that, Isabella. I'm so old. I remember what dust looked like at the beginning of the earth. Uh-oh. You having your old joke? Alright. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Maybe you'll make the polar bears laugh. I like that. That's good. I like that one. Yes, it becomes one when you become part of the display. I do become part of the display sometimes. I've got white hairs. Come on. You gotta give me a break. The last time I was at an antique store, they took a one look at me and they said, "Hey, I didn't know you left." I said, "What is that supposed to mean?" And they'll know what they told me. "You're supposed to be on that shelf over there." "We thought we lost you." And I said, "I'm not that old, am I?" "Well, you like old animals, so yeah. Okay, I'll get back over to my spot. You win. Just watch over my cane, if you will. Oh, and maybe my walker, too." I see what you did there. I see what you did. That's I like that. That's very clever. Very clever. Oh, it's 5 minutes already. I'm gonna remember that one. I'm so old. Rainbows look at me and they said, "I remember when he was black and white." Oh, wait. Maybe. Yes, I used to have black hair, but now it's turning bright red in my beard, and now it's turning white. What can you do? It's genius. I knew there was a reason I got on tonight. Was so that I could remind the people that I am very old, that I am so ancient. I might be growing a white beard tomorrow. And everyone who called me young will never look at me the same way again. No worries. I'll be on for a few more minutes. Few more minutes. Ugh. If it all works out, I hope to have a game night. Oh, you've seen nothing yet. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh no, I know how to do that. Uh, like Pride and Prejudice dancing. I've done ballroom dancing. I've done. I like to make up my own moves. I like to make up my own moves, like I like to make up my own voices. That was the fastest water break I've ever seen. Aren't your legs dead from sitting? Nah. I if somebody was to ask me, man, why do you sit on the floor for so long? Because I love carpet. Carpet is like my best friend growing up. I sat on floors all the time when I was a kid. Meh. I'll just do a couple twists and boom, get all the energy back. Nah. I sit like this a lot, actually. I tell you though, my back is starting to remind me, hey, don't forget you're sick. Oh yeah. Have done it since I was in school during assembly. Oh, haven't. Yeah, that just shows you that I never grew up. I mean, if this tells you that if this does not tell you, I should say, that I didn't grow up, the way I sit, the way I sit on the floor. I love carpet. I've always loved carpet since I was a kid. It's just, I don't know. I've always loved soft things. Soft things. Oh, right, Isabella. I think the last time I saw you, you were going to go on see your boyfriend's parents or family. How did that go? Oh, we are totally doing that. We are totally doing that, Wheels. Totally. Although I might never leave is the problem. I mean, coming to Europe is one thing. Finding soft carpet in Europe, you're just begging me to stay. You're just begging me to stay. I mean, if I ever get the Creature Keeper Museum castle built, I'm going to need some carpet, just saying. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that helps. That's helpful. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong with that. All right, that's it. I'm gonna board a plane here in about 12 hours. I'm flying to England. Gotta go get a castle. Gonna bring all my creatures with me. Gotta go find some carpet. Some luscious thick carpet. Ooh, yes. Y'all are gonna get to know me really well. No, that's good. Yeah, this family is like yours. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Did I did everything just kind of freak out for a second there, Isabella? I tend to do that sometimes. uh oh, brain block. Oh, okay. Herman, I'm gonna need to get back to you on that in about 5 years. Maybe in about 40 years, and I'll let you know. Ugh. Man, eyelash again. In my eye. Wonderful. Uh, well, everybody, I think my body is starting to tell me that, hey, time to move around, time to... I think my body's getting tired. um, but I am, I made it my goal, since I had to cancel so many things today and this weekend. Yes, and I'm gonna bring my camel. I'm gonna ride my camel or my zebra across the dusty trail. Body go night night, exactly. And it's not because I'm old. It's because I'm older than all of you. Anyway. No, it was great to see everybody. Like I said, I made it my goal to be on tonight since I had to cancel so many things, and I haven't been live in a week and a half. That's crazy to think about. Okay, I'm not older than you. Whew. Okay. I was hoping somebody would, be a little older than me, so I didn't feel like I had a feeling you were probably the same age as me. All right, Wheels, you and I can be old together. Isaac! Wait, that was a fast movie. You already watched a movie? That wasn't even a TV episode. I'm probably gonna get off here though, because I did eat supper, just for all those wheels out there that were wondering if I already ate. But it is great to be with all of you. Always good, always good. The collection has grown. Before I go, I have not shown off this one. This is one of the other newest dinosaurs that I got. The Bajatosaurus. The Bajatosaurus. Oh, okay, you missed some parts. Okay. That makes sense. And what's funny, this guy is super cool. Super cool. But what's funny, I tried to order it. The price had changed. So I canceled it, ordered it again at the lower price. But then I thought the price had changed again, so I did it a third time. And for some odd reason, though I don't really mind, they accidentally sent me 2. Amazon accidentally sent me 2. So, cool. I ain't gonna say no to a free figure. I'm pretty sure this is free. So that's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I love it. And they're long. I mean, this might be close to a foot. It's got to be close to a foot. I think my ruler is over there, but no, they are completely the same. They are completely the same. All right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any differences at all. So, I don't mind. Just means that I'm saving the species, right? But anyway, I probably won't have any new ones on... Actually, that's not true. Triceratops is coming tomorrow. Forgot about that. Yes, the Triceratops figure on Amazon's like 50% off right now. So, I had to jump on that. Oh, monkey wrench. Oh, I was just about to get off. Ugh. Been under the weather for a week. I am back. I'm back, everybody. I'll be back. Oh, you've got another 2 hours. Not according to my nose, which is starting to, yeah. I'm starting to cough. Do you have a... no. No, not yet. Somebody did make one. One of the companies did make one. It's on my list, though. It's on my list. Your birthday's coming up. Well, happy birthday, Monkey Wrench. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Monkey Wrench. Happy birthday to you. Well, February 12th. Close to mine. Close to mine. I'm on the 24th. Share a birthday together, eh? Oh, yours February 20th. That's right. That's right. Yours 2 days before me. Well, that Monday, because my birthday's on a Tuesday, yours wheels would be on a Sunday. So that Monday, I think that Monday is going to be birthday themed. Now, that does not mean I'm going to have balloons and streamers everywhere, because no. But what I can promise is that that's going to be a fun night. June 8th? Excellent. I don't know many people that were born in June, so that's cool. That's actually kind of funny that I have 35 members in my family. Nobody's birthday's in October. Like, we cover all the other months. Nobody's been born in October. Yours is on a Friday? Oh. Dude, perfect. If you're on that Friday, I'll be on. Oh, January 8th. Oh, well, happy birthday, Isaac. Wow, yes. Marvelous. Happy birthday to you, sir. Oh, yours is in October? I knew that. I knew that. I was like, wait a second. I knew that. Yours is the Thursday? Yes. Yes, that would be right. Right. Yep, yours was on a Thursday. Well, happy birthday, Isaac. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, everybody. I do gotta go. My body doesn't have another hour. Definitely not another 2 hours, though I wish. But I will definitely be back on Monday, and pray for me that I don't get the terrible month-long cough that's going around right now, because it's bad. It's bad. But it was great to see everybody. I know. I don't want to go, but my body's like, you're sick. Yeah. You're getting tired. Yeah. Oh, I will. I just gotta sleep better than I did last night. Or sleep as good as I did the night before. Yeah, it's gonna be freezing cold tomorrow, so I don't plan to go anywhere. Be below 0 all day. Be below 0. So, but I hope you all have a great night, a great weekend. Love all of you guys. Good morning. Yes, good morning to you as well. Oh, that's true. Good thinking there. This day for you. That's a good point. That's a good point. I need to remember that. All right, everybody. I'll be back Monday. Monday at 7. Oh, yes. Provided I can talk. And I don't get sick. Or don't get the cough that's going around. Anyway, it was great having everybody on. Always great having new people. You guys are amazing. And we'll see how full this place is by Monday. So, as always, whatever you guys are doing this weekend, hanging out with friends, playing games, whatever, always remember to have fun out there. I love you guys too. See ya. Stay safe and stay healthy.